all my Aries friends. Welcome to your March 1st through 15th reading for 2020. Many blessings to you all. Here we begin our third month of the cycle of 12. We are almost a quarter of the way through, so it's just rolling on. Let's see what we have as our collective reading for all Aries, Sun, Moon, and Rising. If you would like to have a private reading, please visit my website, royalmystic.com. While you're there, you can book your reading, and you will also see a beautiful new retreat that's been added to my website. So this is the Royal Mystic Solstice Light Activation Retreat that is going to be held at Moody Gardens in Galveston, Texas on June 20th. The solstice begins. So if you would like to participate in this event, there's a code that's on the website that will save you $50 right off the top. If you are a Mystic member or a Vibe Tribe member, that means if you've had a private reading with me or you're part of my group that gets the daily readings, who pay for YouTube for the little fee that is charged, if you're part of the membership, you get an extra amount off. So if you'd like to join and be part of the Mystic membership for a very low fee, the discount is far bigger than the fee is, you can receive the code. It's in the readings. So I'll be able to assist you in getting a little bit more bang for your buck if you want to become part of my Vibe Tribe. So, and if you have booked a reading, you have either gotten an email or you will receive an interactive thing when your reading is being done. So, many blessings to you all. That's all a promo I'm going to do. Don't forget about the icon over here. It takes you to my homepage and will take you to all the playlists so you can see the variety of different things that I do. And listed below, of course, is if you scroll past, click the button that lets it drop down, you'll be able to see all the information that's there as well. I have it all over the place, so just start digging and you'll find all that you need. And if all else fails, the email is down at the bottom. You can always email me and ask me questions. Many blessings to you all. Thank you for this beautiful opportunity to give this beautiful information. And let it begin. Thank you, angels, archangels, divine pure white light, divine spirit, spirit guides, gods and goddesses. Thank you so much for being present here to allow all Aries, Sun, Moon, and Rising to have the information they seek to assist them in remaining on their highest possible spiritual path. We thank you so much, Divine, for these blessings and beautiful messages, and we receive them in the love and light for which they are intended. We thank you for your divine guidance as always, and we welcome this blessing of beautiful information. Thank you for this reading. Ooh, we're going to start off with the Ace of, the Queen of Swords. The Ace of Swords. I was looking at Aries. Don't ask. It was just a weird thing. So, Queen of Swords, Five of Cups, the Empress, and the Six of Wands. Beautiful energy for your first set of cards, which is the current energy. We have the Lover's card here in the relationship, love life, and spiritual life, the Two of Pentacles, and the King of Cups. Then we have in career and finance, the Page of Swords, the Three of Wands, and the Queen of Pentacles. As the underlier, we have the Knight of Rods. This means action to be taken. So it's calling for action here. So if you've been waiting for something to show up, it's about to be here. So it's on its way. That's your underlier. So it's active energy heading your direction. Now, we have this Queen of Swords. And the Queen of Swords is standing in her truth. She's very strong in the energy of the beautiful divine light here. So it means connected to source. The light is moving down the sword, which is knowledge, and her third eye is lit up. So this is beautiful energy of being enlightened, having source energy move through you, and acing a job interview for those of you who are going on a job interview in these first 2 weeks. So we have the Five of Cups here, which is a little fear and trepidation or maybe sadness that you're having to move forward in this way, but you've already been provided for. So this is something that's on the path. We can't be too sad about it because it is part of the growing process. Change must happen. We have the Empress, which is the culmination of all the energy into something that is starting to manifest. So this is the idea taking root, the inspiration, which is that divine light, taking root and start the process of bringing something in. Now, we have the Six of Wands here, which is the hero's welcome. So as he comes back from battle, he's being given all of these accolades that he's completed the task. He's coming home victorious. So head and shoulders above the rest, the front runner. These are the kinds of energies we get with this card. So very strong outcome here for whatever endeavor you're in. It is showing up for you. So whether it's a relationship or a divine upgrade in your spiritual energy, knowledge being given to you, or job moving up, being seen as a front runner, and being very articulate and being very in the light. We have the Lovers in relationship, love life, and spiritual life. This is a beautiful energy of divine union, divine light, soul bond energy. Now, if you are not in a relationship and you're going, why in the heck is that? And that's not happening for me. Well, it doesn't have to be with another person. This can be higher self. So when the masculine and feminine show up this way, the masculine is the physical body, flesh and bone. This is the feminine, which is the ethereal, which is the higher self. So the physical body is lifting the soul up to the light. So it's also the Gemini major arcana, if that applies to anybody. Now, we have the Two of Pentacles, and this is juggling your goals and trying to get everything lined up. It may even be working 2 jobs or trying to make money stretch. This is where you have to stay in focus. Other people's drama does not need to be something you deal with. You need to stay with your eye on the prize. You're working towards something, and you can't be trying to crane your neck around to help somebody else, or you're not going to make it to your goal. Now we have the King of Cups, which is heartfelt energy. So this is someone making a genuine effort or gesture. It may even be you being in that place of being in that loving energy. But the cups mean family and emotion. So very strong energy here in that relationship area. We'll see what the other cards have to say. And career and finance. We have this little town crier here coming in to give the dirt. Now this little guy, sometimes he's a little eavesdropper or a spy, or he's somebody that's trying to just impart information that he thinks he may be kind of digging, but, kind of needling you with it, but it's something you need to know anyway. So he's being used for a higher purpose and doesn't know it. Then we have the Three of Wands, which with that information, it's going to assist you in releasing and letting go of the current situation and taking up something new. This is anytime their back is to us in the cards, definitely moving to the future, which also talks about this energy here. So whatever it is that's showing that you're doing such a good job of moving toward here, you are definitely ready to do the move. Now, we have the Queen of Pentacles showing up, which is stability. This beautiful pillar of gold encrusted with emeralds is the source of the stability. So it is very planted and not going to cave in. It's holding the roof up. It's keeping the ground solid and stable. So financially stable with money in hand. No worries on that. Let's see what the clarifiers have to say, Aries. Thank you, angels, archangel. Oops, that's a lot. Let's see. There we go. That's how it fell. Divine angels, archangels, divine spirit, spirit guides, gods and goddesses, thank you so much for being present here to allow all Aries, sun, moon, and rising to have the information they seek to assist them. Wow, way too many cards. I'm going to take the top one. They're telling me to take them all. I'm taking them. Okay. we thank you so much for half the deck. I'm sorry, but that's hilarious. Okay, thank you so much for this beautiful. Oh my goodness. Okay, so I can't take this. There's too many cards. I'm gonna lay them to the side. I know those are gonna be way too much. And if we keep flipping cards, we're not gonna have any cards left. So let's just finish. Thank you, divine guidance, and thank you for this blessed reading. Okay, here we go. I'm gonna run out of. I'm gonna keep going till the cards fall over. I already know what my bottom card is, so we're gonna flip that. Here we go. This is way too many cards. Oh goodness. Well, that one didn't flip, and these didn't flip. What happened there? I think I just laid them that way. Wait, you know what that means? These didn't flip over. These were caught in the middle of that. Okay. Because I flipped them, and y'all saw that. So, the sun card is an extra bonus. And I'm just going to lay these across the bottom. I've never done this one before, Aries, so you guys get an extra special something happening here. I'll lay them out in the middle, in the center here like this. Okay. I better get going. Looks like it's going to take me a hot minute. These two cards were face down in the cards that were flipped, so there we go. We have the Strength card, and the Strength card is the beautiful energy of being very strong and grounded, and the Archangel Ariel is very much the Lion of God and helping keep your focus. So the action that's coming in is helping you keep your focus, which we talked about over here with that Two of Pentacles. So we have the Queen of Swords, which is the connection, the beautiful. If you're doing an interview, you come through it with flying colors. And of course, this King of Rods is your Aries king, but it also stands for an employer or someone who is doing the interviewing. We have this little bit of pity party going on because you don't really want to do this, but this means the effort that you put in, you get double for your trouble, because this is the work you're doing, and that's the abundance that comes in from it. So you get 2 for the price of 1. Well, actually 2 for like 2 additional coins. The Empress is talking about the ethereal energy of creation, nurturing, beautiful, the muse bringing in that idea and that stirring the pot of new concepts and new things coming in, with the Nine of Pentacles being taken care of financially. This is the Garden of Eden card, which means literally the universe provides without question. Then we have the Six of Wands, which is the acing of the making it part of this job energy here, coming through victoriously, high, head and shoulders above the rest, and front runner, number 1 candidate. And you've got the beautiful Archangel Uriel. Now, this is also the Sagittarius Major Arcana, but as Archangel Uriel, she's the keeper of all divine light. So divine thoughts, actions, and circumstances and synchronicity is lined up here in perfect energy to create the best possible circumstances. So everything unfolds as if by magic, just naturally, without any effort, without any struggle, smooth sailing. So we've got the Lover's card, which is beautiful energy of higher self and or divine union between someone else, a soul bond energy. Page of Rods, someone beckoning. He's the town crier. He blabs everything. He's trying to coax you over. So this is someone trying to get your attention. Then we have the Two of Pentacles, which is the energy of staying focused, allowing yourself to get to your goal. And this means letting go of all this negative fear or upset energy of having to change, start over again. We've got to do what we've got to do. It's hard. We've got to make the change. Because this is heartfelt energy of appreciation, being very much in a place of authentic, caring, giving energy with the Three of Cups. And the Three of Cups is a celebration and family unity. Now, see, these three are turned over, but it looks like it's coming back around. So you've just got to move forward and let it make its natural move there. Okay. I'm going to put these two together. So we have some information coming in, and the universe is telling you, trust your higher instinct. The High Priestess is here to help guide you and move you forward. This is you deciding, okay, I'm going to go with the flow. I'm going to take up this new opportunity and leave this old stuff behind. I'm tired of all this drama. I'm letting it go. Security comes in when you do that. And honey, if this isn't a best possible outcome, I don't know what to say. You've got the Ten of Pentacles and the Sun card. The Ten of Pentacles is a lifetime of money, and the Sun card is the promise of the universe to restore and renew, starting a brand new cycle with the best possible outcome. So, the extra cards that fell are the Nine of Cups is your heart's desire being granted, contentment, happiness, and joy. The Fool, which is a new beginning and smooth transition into the new future and adventure. This is where you ask the universe for this particular change. And this is giving you permission to move forward. It's telling you to be sure and take in consideration all aspects. So look at it from every angle. The right decision being made. So it's telling you to use your higher source energy to be in a place of making the decision without. Sometimes we have to do this with our natural eyes. And other times we have to, sometimes logic is okay. And sometimes we have to let our spiritual mind do it for us. This particular card is not showing the blindfold. In my other set of cards, the Justice card has a blindfold on. So this is not speaking to a blindfold. Now we have the Five of Pentacles. So at the very end of all of this stuff that's happening, we start to get fearful because it's not manifesting as fast as we think it should. Just because it hasn't happened this fast doesn't mean it's not still in the works. So don't get in fear. This is feeling left out or forgotten. So don't let yourself go down that path, because this Five Pentacles are still here in the window. Just because they can't see them doesn't mean they're not there. So you've got to remember that. Something may be keeping you from seeing it, but it doesn't mean that it's not already provided. This is where you have to stand in this energy of the Nine of Pentacles and know that the universe will provide every time, on time, exactly the right time. Exactly the right, always on time, every single time. This is just, you just got to keep telling yourself that. So it's a battle of willpower and a battle of belief. Your belief has to be bigger than your fear. You've got the Ten of Pentacles, so this is a very good outcome. You've got the Sun card, which is the happiest card in the deck. This is the happiest money card, and this is the happiest new beginning card. So, Aries, this has been a longer reading than anticipated, but it's given me everything you need, so I don't know what else to tell you other than you've got to hang in there. If you get afraid, do not freak out. Everything out here is a good card, and you don't have to be worried about the outcome. Many blessings to you. Have a wonderful day. Have a wonderful first half of March. I'll see you again in the middle of March. Namaste.